Death Note Season 1, Episode number 22. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to next week's episode of Death Note. Picking up from last week, man. Misa out here making some five-head plays. At least what she thinks is a five-head play. And I mean, it kind of was. She figured out who Kira was and she kind of got proof. But we know L is not just five-head. He is fucking 10-head. So I'm assuming that L... I mean, the kind of facial expressions he made at the end of last episode, he definitely, I don't know what's going through his mind exactly, but it's not the same thing that's going through everyone else's mind, you know, where they're happy that Kyoto was found and they believe her and all this and that. I think it's making him more sus of Light and her, just because of like, how did she do this whole investigation, she's been doing nothing, and now suddenly she got, you know, she made this big play and found out who Kira was. Like, he's gonna think something is up some way or somehow, because there's no way she fucking did that in his mind. I guarantee you. So it's gonna make him even more sus. So I don't know. Like, this is like the fact that she discovered out, she figured out who it was, fantastic. But I definitely think it's gonna fuck with Light's plan a little bit. Because again, I don't know when, but I feel like he's definitely gonna get his Death Note back at some point. And when that happens, that's gonna, I don't know what that's gonna do with L, because when he forfeited his Death Note, it literally changed the entire show, man. And again, we're kind of in like the second act of the show, I feel like. So I don't know, man. This is definitely, again, with Death Note, I can never predict what the fuck is gonna happen. I'm just here for the ride, man. So I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. If you guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop into this episode. Still not used to this fucking intro music, man. I'm never gonna get used to it. I don't know, like, do you guys like the intro? The new intro for Death Note? I don't know, maybe it'll grow on me, but I'm not vibing with it. The visuals are dope. I like them. Music, not so much.
Then once you're fully convinced I'm the real thing, you and I can get married.
And so, based on what he said, Higuchi is Kira.
Yep. That's crazy, man. Guidance is the title of this episode.
How did you get Higuchi to confess?
Easy. That guy's totally in love with me. All I had to do was tell him I'd marry him if he was really Kira. I managed to convince him that
Oh, don't start saying that.
Say this now, I'd probably end up contradicting my story later.
That's why she's saying it.
If Higuchi had been bugged earlier, I would have been in big trouble.
Yeah. See, like, Mikasa doesn't think all this shit through like that. Like, he could have been wired sooner.
Do you remember killing anyone, I mean?
Are you still going on about that? Look, I'm not Kira. How many times do
I just want you to answer the question.
No, I don't.
Miso, what about you?
I don't remember.
Light Yagami used to be Kira. Kira's power has somehow passed on to another person. I need your analysis based on these assumptions. Do you think you can do that for me?
Think about himself from a third person perspective.
Was that because Light Yagami wanted it to happen? Or was there someone else in control of Light? Was it that person who passed Light's powers to someone else?
Ryuk and Rim, man. That's the thing, you don't know which one it is. Was it really him, or was he being controlled? From his point of view, obviously.
Given your premise, it would be my will.
It's highly unlikely that such a being exists.
Unlikely, but not impossible. Oh, it's so interesting seeing their back and forth and seeing what goes through their head when they're thinking, and then what goes through, you know, L's head when he's thinking, and then what they say out loud.
Whoever appears on the show has to be someone who Higuchi believes he'll be able to kill.
But we're never gonna find a person like that, are we?
Misa.
You're the only one who can do it.
Oh, damn. I thought it was gonna be Misa.
We'll witness his killing method. After that, we arrest him.
Yeah, but what if he actually kills him and finds his name and everything?
If Higuchi can kill by simply looking at someone's face, just like the second Kira, Matsuda will die. In the meantime, Matsuda will have to decide if he wants to go through with this plan.
Damn, yeah, because he's not going to force him to. He's going to give him the option, obviously. I think he's going to, though. He's been one to help the case.
I don't need 2 or 3 days to decide. I want to do this.
He's been wanting to help the plan. He's been wanting to make a big impact, man. So he's not going to step down now, you know. But fuck, dude, that is dangerous for him. You know, what if he does find his name just out there? I mean, he's not famous or anything, so it's not like. And she always called him Matzi and stuff, you know.
We're all cooperating with these killings because we're afraid of Kira turning on us. I mean, it's only a matter of time until the.
Oh no, he might end up revealing that somebody's contacted him and giving them an out, you know.
Mura, let me ask you then. Who do you think Kira might be?
Takahashi or Higuchi.
Damn, he's right though.
It's Higuchi, isn't it?
Yes. He's the one who's the most obsessed with money and success.
Damn, they figured it all out just with that.
Namikawa speaking.
It's L. Before I go on, are you by yourself?
No.
And just act like it's a normal call again.
I don't think there's any need for that. One of the people here with me was just expressing his suspicions about your last phone call. It's L.
Damn. I wonder if this is part of their plan.
Tonight, I'm gonna catch Kira. But I'll need a favor from you.
To call Higuchi.
It's the end for Higuchi.
What? You know that it's him?
So even the great L can be tricked. Based on your reaction, I'm now 100% certain that Higuchi is Kira.
I'm baiting Higuchi with a staged TV special tonight. Tell him to tune in. Do that for me. I won't go after you or any of the other 5.
If they try to do anything, make sure to stop them.
All right, I understand. It seems it really was Higuchi. He'll be captured tonight, apparently.
Damn, man. That's so good for them. Like, that's the best out they could have. Nothing's gonna happen to them after all the shit they did.
So you're saying one of those people is Kira, right?
Yes, I've got a lot of evidence to prove it too.
Matsuda, man. His voice, I thought they'd make it deeper.
Then one of them was killed by Kira, and now there are only 7 left. Mr. H wanted to leave the meetings and was killed by Kira because of that.
Could it be?
It's gonna click. Damn.
It's him!
Damn.
It's Misa's manager. Matsui, that's his name?
Matsui, that's just what she calls him, though. That's not his real name.
That can't be. Just to be careful, I went home that night and wrote his name in the notebook like it was written.
Damn, but it's not his real name.
Misa knows his face, so if she's the second Kira, she should know what his real name
Damn,
is.
she better not answer the phone. She better not answer the phone.
It's him.
Oh, maybe that.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, she hung up.
Since one of us 7 has to be Kira, that should mean Taro Matsui will soon be dead.
I'm the only one who knows or even suspects that Taro Matsui isn't his real name.
Yep. Yeah, he's in a fucked spot here, man. He really might get taken out here. Dude, but he might take the Shinigami Eye deal. Does he even know about it? Does he know about the Shinigami Eye deal?
He's not even pretending to hide what he's asking about now, is he? Stupid Higuchi.
If he's acting like that, it's proof he's beginning to panic.
Why the hell can't you remember the names of the people?
He's getting so mad, bro. Dude, that's gonna be so nerve-wracking. It's coming down. Dude, that's so crazy, man. I just love the fucking 5-headness behind it all.
I'm not giving up until I have everything.
Dude's just corrupt with power, man. Look at Rim. Rim hates him, man, dude. It's so funny just seeing her. Damn, that's the end of the episode. This was a big cliffhanger. Fuck. Like, Death Note Season 1, Episode 22 is in the books. That was a big cliffhanger, man. Like, shit. I mean, every episode has some cliffhangers, but this one I feel like was huge, dude. We're kind of picking things back up again. Like, things are, like, this show, up until, like, the second act started, what I consider the second act, right, when Light forfeited his Death Note, was intense as fuck every episode. And then it kind of slowed down, and now it's ramping back up, and I love it, dude, because I love when the show just gets super unpredictable and super, super fast-paced like this, man. It just becomes so entertaining because you never know what's going to happen next, and you never know who's going to get caught, man. I feel like this might be the point where Higuchi gets caught, and maybe Light starts to take over the Death Note again, because I think we only got like 15, 16, I guess we got like 18 episodes left, somewhere around there, so we still have a lot, but you know, we're over halfway through this series at this point, man, so I'm excited to see what happens. I miss Ryuk. I want to see him come back. I just don't know when or if Light is even gonna get his Death Note back. I feel like he has to, but I don't know, maybe he won't. I'd be disappointed if he didn't. I feel like he's got to at some point, man, right? You know, and I feel like this is perfect time for Higuchi to get caught. You know, everybody's against him. I feel like everything's coming together perfectly. It's just L's so five-head, man. He doesn't really, he believes that Misa was for sure the second Kira at one point, or is connected to Kira, and that Light was the first Kira originally, whether, you know, he forfeited his powers or he stopped being Kira or somebody else was controlling him. He's like for sure at one point Light was Kira, you know? So it's like, it's just, either way, even if they catch Higuchi, I don't think L's gonna stop, you know, because he wants Light to be Kira at this point. Like, he doesn't want to be wrong about that, and he's not wrong. You know, we know that as viewers, but he doesn't know that as the character in the story, man. It's just, it's so insane, the fucking chess game and the things that go on in this show, man. And I love that we're getting everybody's thinking now, because for the most part, we were getting like Light's thinking and L's thinking. And, you know, they're two main characters, so obviously, but now we're getting Misa's thinking. Like, we had that little moment where she was like, oh God, if they bugged his car before, they would have found out I was the second Kira, you know, because she had Rem kill somebody, you know, so that's pretty fucking insane. Like, small little details like that, she could have gotten caught, and she doesn't think that far ahead all the time, not like L and Light. L and Light are always thinking 5-6 steps ahead, man, you know. And then we get to see Higuchi's thinking here, you know, he's terrified. It's like he can't ask anybody else for help, he can't act surprised or anything, because then they're gonna know he's Kira, you know, and he's still hiding that fact, you know. It's just crazy, man, everything that goes on. I love it. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below. What is movie or TV series that you guys would like to see me react to next? Want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Silas Kane, and the homie Alexander Collins. I appreciate your guys' insane support, man. If you guys want to join the Patreon family, link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.